I never thought a wedding could ruin my self-esteem, until my cousin Olivia made me the joke in front of everyone. She forced me into the most ridiculous bridesmaid dress imaginable, bright lime green, with sequins everywhere, and then during her speech, she told everyone I'd probably never get married. 6 months later, her husband left her. And the last thing she expected? To see me standing in her dream apartment, with him. But it all started months earlier, when Olivia announced her engagement. Growing up, Olivia was always the one everyone noticed. The perfect niece. The one teachers raved about. The girl who smiled in photos and somehow always looked flawless, even in middle school yearbooks. Meanwhile, I, Samantha, was the quiet cousin. Average, unremarkable, working at a small coffee shop in Denver, Colorado, living paycheck to paycheck, mostly keeping to myself. Olivia never insulted me outright, but she had this talent for subtle digs, tiny remarks that made me doubt myself in front of others. So when she got engaged to Ryan, I tried to be genuinely happy. Ryan was different from the guys Olivia usually dated. He actually cared about the people around him. He remembered little details, my favorite coffee order, my weird little jokes, even how stressed I was about work. For the first time, I felt like someone actually saw me. I assumed I'd be her maid of honor. After all, we grew up like sisters. Wrong. She picked her childhood best friend Chloe instead. I was just one of the bridesmaids. Fine, I thought. I could handle that. Then came the dress. Olivia picked this neon lime green monstrosity. The kind of dress that looks like it's made out of highlighter pens and glitter glue. The other bridesmaids got minor alterations to make theirs wearable. Mine? Nope. Too big, too shiny, and with sequins that scratched my arms. When I offered to pay for adjustments, she said it would ruin the wedding's aesthetic. Later I found out she told the tailor not to touch it under any circumstances. The wedding day was a nightmare. Olivia had this whole future dream life theme going on. The ceremony backdrop was a giant decorative model of a luxury apartment she'd always dreamed of buying in downtown Denver. During her speech, she suddenly pointed at me. And here's Samantha, my cousin, still single at 28. Don't worry, at least someone will have time to take care of our parents when they get old. People laughed. I wanted to disappear. Ryan looked horrified. Later, he pulled me aside. I didn't expect her to say that, he whispered. I just nodded, pretending it didn't hurt. 6 months later, everything fell apart. Olivia announced she was pregnant at a small family dinner. Everyone cheered, except Ryan. He was tense, distant. 2 weeks later, the truth came out. Olivia had been seeing her personal trainer for months before the wedding. The baby wasn't Ryan's. The divorce was messy but fast. After everything, Ryan and I stayed in touch. At first, just casual messages. Then coffee. Then long conversations about betrayal, trust, and how weird life could be. And somewhere along the way, we realized we actually liked each other. 3 months ago, he sent me a listing. A beautiful modern apartment, open loft, floor-to-ceiling windows, a kitchen he knew I'd dream about. It looked familiar. Very familiar. It was the same style apartment Olivia had used as her wedding backdrop. We laughed, joked about how ironic it was, and ended up making an offer. Yesterday, we moved in. Of course, family news travels fast. Our cousin Natalie saw us carrying boxes and immediately called Olivia. An hour later, Olivia showed up. She was screaming, mascara running down her cheeks. You've always been jealous of me, she shouted. Then she dropped another bomb. She had lost the baby weeks earlier. The guy she'd cheated with had vanished. Seeing us in her dream apartment was apparently the final straw. The family is divided now. Mom thinks I went too far. Dad quietly told me he's proud I finally stopped letting Olivia walk all over me. My little brother just keeps sending me laughing emojis. Here's the truth. Ryan and I didn't plan this. It wasn't revenge. But seeing the cousin who spent years humiliating me, now watching me live the life she fantasized about. Yeah, it's a little satisfying.